Welcome back to Force Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. And today we actually have a Kino Lorber haul for you. And this is all ones that they have sent us over for review copies.
See you on the next one.
We got nothing. No, just kidding.
Alright. We actually have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 titles.
And mind you, these 10 titles, we pretty much got sent in like 3 or 4 days consecutive.
Yeah. So,
but it's awesome. We got some really cool titles to talk about.
Yeah. Like I said, we get like a variety of comedy, drama, cult, horror, whatever comes.
Yes.
We're going to watch, we're going to review, where you guys can see it. We actually have a Kino Lorber review coming up here very soon, which is starring Ashley Judd, Samuel L. Jackson, Andy Garcia in the movie Twisted. Long time watch for me. I haven't seen this since I've seen it back in the day. Still holds up. I really enjoyed that movie.
So definitely stay tuned for that review.
Yeah. But our first movie up is actually a Kino cult title. It's number 27 in the line. Yeah.
I'm loving getting these all
I
these
know,
Kino
because
cults.
these are actually movies I wouldn't probably gravitate towards myself. So it's cool to get some in, watch them, and we've actually enjoyed a couple of them that we got in. So first one up is The Godsend.
Okay, and this is a Blu-ray. So here is the front, the spine, and the back of the slip. And it has reversible art.
Normally cult does.
Normally. If you're new to our channel and don't know about Kino Lorber, so Kino Cult always has Kino Cult, and then they actually have how it's written on the front. And then Kino Lorber, when they have their titles, their disc artwork is literally the KL for their logo.
And every now and then you will catch a reversible slip.
You do.
I mean, reversible, sleeve on that also. Next movie up is actually Kino Lorber Studio Classics film. It's a creature feature, which is cool because our theme next month is creature feature and blockbuster month. So it's going to be a variety of everything. So this one's, I totally actually forgot about this one. I'm kind of glad they sent this over. I'm very cool. I'm actually excited to watch it. It's called Ants That Happen at Lakewood Manor. If I don't remember correctly, this was a TV movie. So
here's the front, the spine, and the back. Seeing if there's a Van Dyke in this.
Yeah.
It's Barry Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke, so you guys know. And reversible.
Either way, there's a Dyke in it. Right?
Yep. And like I said, Kino Lorber always has their logo. And it does, that's what I said. So you can either have this cover or you can have this cover.
I like that cover.
We always reverse them because you're going to get it on the slip.
Yep.
So you might as well have both.
Now this next title was definitely a surprise, and I'm actually very excited to watch this. It's from 1977.
Yes.
And it's another creature feature, which is very cool. Actually, this one will be in July, with because this takes place in the water. So this is not a land creature, so it takes place in the water. She said that we wanted this. I don't remember this, so I'm glad we got this sent over because I totally did not have a clue of what this even was. So I'm very excited to watch it. And the slip cover is freaking awesome.
I love the slip.
Tentacles.
Tentacles. So I'm assuming it is a giant octopus. It might be the Kraken. And it does have reversible.
That's what I said. Some of them do.
Yep. Like I said, the same thing.
Next up is a 4K Goldie Hawn Chevy Chase. This movie is from 1978.
And this movie actually just recently came out. The funny thing is that we were actually going to head and purchase this when they had that Barnes & Noble sale. And we get it in the mail, which was super awesome.
Yeah, because I was actually going to pick this one up because we didn't get this one. I'm like, well, I want to get this one. So I'm glad I didn't. I would have had dual copies of it. Kind of like Gladiator 2 got 2 copies sent in. I don't know how that happened, but because I didn't actually order one myself because I didn't really want to see the movie. But
nope.
But yeah.
But we were thankful that they sent that over.
This is the 4K. Obviously, this movie is from Paramount also. So, but Foul Play. I'm very excited to watch this.
I'm very excited to watch this because Chevy Chase is absolutely hilarious. Mm-hmm. And then you got the gorgeous Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, she was a hot piece of ass back in the day.
She kind of still is a hot piece of ass. Yeah. And it's the same cover. And like I said before, even 4Ks have it the same. I'm not going to open any more, except for maybe the Colts.
Next title is very cool. I'm excited to watch this one also. We just got to, like I said, these are all reviews. Mm-hmm. This is starring Jeff Fahey, which I remember seeing this back in the day on VHS.
Wow.
So, the movie Body Parts. I have not seen it since the VHS days, so I'm excited to see what it's going to look like. And you've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I'm excited to see it because I actually really like Jeff Fahey. It has the same.
When he the guy that was in
Lawnmower Man.
Yes. And this one just came out this past Tuesday. We've had this since the beginning of the week or the weekend. One of them days, I can't remember. Packages come.
I know. We have like I said, it's like 3 or 4 days of non-stop packages from Kino Lorber.
This is from 1979, and this is not the one starring Christopher Walken. Vinegar Syndrome did that one.
Mm-hmm. But, this actually has the woman in the Rocky series, which is Adrian.
Yes. The movie Prophecy. So I'm definitely excited to visit this one.
I believe we're going to have this one in Creature Feature because that definitely looks like a creature there. Mm-hmm. We'll find out. Normally when it comes to Creature Features, we normally have not aliens because that's whole different. Yeah. And then it actually had reversible artwork as well.
Some do.
Some do, some don't. You never know until you open them.
Now the next one, I remember seeing this. It's been forever since I've seen it. I grew up liking Robert Redford. I've watched almost all his movies. I enjoyed almost all his movies. This is starring Robert Redford, Dan Aykroyd, Ben Kingsley, Mary McDonnell, River Phoenix. May you rest in peace. You were such a great actor. We lost you too soon. Sidney Poitier. Oh, yeah,
Poitier.
Yeah, we do know him. Yeah. Awesome. And David Strathairn.
Which we actually, I think, just watched him in a movie.
For some reason, I thought that Sidney was Danny Glover because it looked like Danny Glover, but it wasn't.
Yeah, no, it's Sidney Poitier. But we just watched him actually in Twisted.
Yeah. The movie Snickers. I don't know if you guys remember that.
In the back. And there is no reversible artwork for this one.
Now, this is another title that sounded very interesting. I'm kind of glad we got it. I probably would have picked this one up at some point if I would have took notice because there's so much stuff coming out and coming in. I don't catch every single thing, or I do, and I forget.
Well, it's Kino Lorber. They put stellar product out, and they put so much out at the same time, which is awesome.
Hard to keep up with. Mm-hmm. But this has Susan George, Honor Blackman, John Gregson, Ian Bannon. I don't know if you guys know any of those. Let us know in the comments. This is a horror movie, I'm assuming?
Yes, it's actually another babysitter horror slasher.
Awesome. Like an older movie from 1971. Studio Canal did the transfer. Not surprised. The movie Fright.
Yes. And this one, you can tell, has a loose disc in it. I'm not going to open it up because I'm afraid it's going to fall out.
Next up is another title that got... Right, this is from Studio Canal too.
Yes, but this one's actually really interesting.
It's in 3D and 2D, so you can watch it in either one.
But that's not what I was going to say that's interesting.
But, yeah, I've never heard of it. So it's very cool when we got this. But there is something interesting that's on the very bottom of this. I'll just let her cover that. It's the movie Parasite.
And guess who it's directed by? It's directed by Charles Band, the man who made Full Moon Features. Yes. And this is actually a Full Moon title.
Yeah.
So this is really awesome that Kino Lorber got this.
Yeah.
And a funny part is we actually just recently watched a Full Moon feature, and this movie, a little part was in that movie, which is really cool.
Yes, it was. Don't let her in.
Don't let her in, which is very good. And there is reversible.
Yeah. Okay. You have to pour it out. The original.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't make 3D TVs anymore, which sucks.
Yep.
Especially if you pay a lot of money for your high-end TVs that you get, or just any TV in general. It would be nice to have the 3D option. Now, if you have 3D glasses, this would probably work.
And Demi Moore's in this as well. So an actual notable star.
Yes. Next title up. There's a Kino Cult title, number 15 in the line, which is very cool. And I remember seeing this one, but I think I totally forgot about it because of, like I said, everything coming out. So it's kind of cool to get titles sent that I might have forgot about, or titles I probably would have never gravitated towards.
Right.
And we liked a couple of them.
We've liked a few of them, yeah.
Yeah. So this one, actually, they pertain. This one, it's an Italian exorcist.
Ooh.
So it's cool. I like Italian movies. They're pretty.
Right.
Yeah. The movie Antichrist.
I'm excited because I actually really enjoy watching exorcist movies.
I used to hate the original, I tell you.
Right.
I don't know why, I just did.
And it has the same artwork?
No, it's called The Temper.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The Tempter.
The Tempter is actually
That's
different.
the original name of it.
And like I said, with the Kino Cults,
Cool.
they always have it like that.
And our last title is another Kino Cult. This one's directed by Albert Band. So I'm very excited to check this one out too. I remember us talking about this, but other than that, I don't remember. It's very cool. Zoltan, Hound of Dracula.
I'm excited to watch it. To be honest, I'm actually excited to watch like all of these.
There's
and reversible artwork.
Cool looking.
Yep.
And you might as well show the disc. The discs are always cool looking.
Right. How they do it.
Yeah. So that is our review copies. So definitely expect reviews on all of those. So we will be watching those within time.
Yes.
So
as you can tell, we own a lot of physical media. So we've actually been getting through a decent amount of our never before seen movies.
Yes, we have, and of course we keep getting pumped in with Kino Lorber coming in left and right, and Lord knows Universal dropping off, Paramount dropping. We never know what's coming to the door. We just kind of roll with it. Stuff that I ordered myself.
Sometimes he forgets about.
Yeah.
Which is true.
I've been more focused on getting the Arrow Dollars trilogy. The second one just shipped, so I'm very excited. I get my third one next month. Hopefully next month I finally get my hands on American Pie. I'm very excited to get because that got pushed back, which is fine. Kind of like
the first one did.
The first one did, and so did Dollars. But I figured they were going to push them back each month, but they released two in the same month, which kind of threw me off. So when I seen it, I'm like, shit, I better get it. I got it.
And then he actually looked today and found out that they were sold out.
Let's see, it is Clint Eastwood.
Yep.
But
that's everything that Kino Lorber has actually sent us over to us recently. And if you are new to our channel and you like what you see, smash that subscribe button.
Yeah.
It really helps us out.
Hit the likes also. That definitely helps out. And
then, of course, if you smash that subscribe button, don't forget to hit that bell notification, because then you're going to know every single time that we post a video.
And please spread the word of our channel. Positive per se, not negative.
No.
But thank you guys for on this ride to see what we received from Kino Lorber, Kino Cult. I'm Charles. That's Vanessa. See you on the next one.
Bye.